Okay, thank you.
นี่เป็นยูทูบเบอร์เหรอ
Yeah. Hey folks, and welcome back to Pattaya. We are at a show, a free show, I may add, a lovely variety cabaret type show. We'll take a look at that later. I'll show you where it is, but that's all part of this episode. We are going to the other side of Pattaya, a side of Pattaya I've not been. So I'll explain all about it and show you what it is. Let's jump into it. So where are we today? Pattaya Beach, beer gardens right behind me. I'm going to spend tonight, in an area of Pattaya that I've really never been. And that's ironic for a couple reasons. One, it's a big area, it's a nice little chunk of the town. And two, years ago, it was kind of the place to be. It was known then as Soy Pattaya Land. That's right, you had Soy Pattaya Land 1, 2, and even 3. Nowadays, they're known as Soy's 13.3, 13.4, and 13.5, little known 13.5. You ask many people where 13.5 is, they won't know. But that's actually the kind of the buckle of the belt right in here. And that's where we're going to spend the night on Soy 13.5. Now, I've asked some people and they said, hey, it's a great time down there. It's a good show. There's all kind of things going on. And it's an entertainment that maybe is different than the rest of the town, or at least maybe different than a lot of the town. That's none of my business, and people's personal taste or preferences are their own. It's none of my business. But what is my business, or at least I make it my business, is to kind of explore the town, see what there is to see, and not leave any stones unturned. And I think this is a pretty big stone, not even a stone, a rock maybe. It's 3 streets. It's a great big, almost quadrant of the city here, right by Walking Street. And I've just never come down here before, until today. So we're going to check into a hotel there. We've got to find something to eat. The hotel is supposed to have a restaurant, so I hope they have some food because I'm hungry. If not, we'll go and forage for food around this area on one of those soys. And then tonight we'll have an evening out here, and V and I will take in the show and see what the show is. But I've seen ads and I've seen video on Facebook, and it really looked like it was very vibrant, and you'll see what I mean. It's something to see, I think. So we'll explore that. We'll see as much as we can and spend the night down here in what many people call, and there's signs, BoyzTown. Hello, So as I told you, we're in BoyzTown today. 13.5, Soy 13.5, formerly Pattaya Land 3, and we're at the Ambiance Hotel. And I just checked in. I came up on the elevator. There is a lift, and I got a free room upgrade. He upgraded me to a deluxe room. I paid 600 baht for the room. There's a sign in the lobby that says 600 baht, rooms starting at 600 baht. I picked like the second rung of rooms up. There was rooms as cheap as 500 baht on Agoda. The one I booked was, I think, 580. With tax, it was way more than the 600s, like $670 or something like that. That was a slightly upgraded room, and then I got like an upgrade on top of that. So this is the deluxe room. I'll show you around. But first thing, we're on the 3rd floor. There is no balcony. A little disappointed in that, but I do have the front-facing room. I can look right down on Soi 13.5. I can look down and show you kind of what I'm seeing, the other clubs and things like that. But I've got a couch. This almost is like a hidden gem for a 600 baht hotel room. I've got a fridge, I've got air, I've got a big TV, I've got a couch, I've got a desk, I've got a nice big comfortable soft bed, a brand new bathroom. All the towels are all stitched, embroidered. Their towels are all embroidered with the hotel name. You don't see that much. You might see that at some of the 5-star resorts. There's different paintings, there's sculptures. It's a good feeling here. It's a very nice room. It's one of the nicer rooms in this price range that I've ever stayed in. And you got to remember, regardless of what the name of the street is or what's going on here, I'm a block to the beach. So I'm less than about a block to Walking Street, let's say. I'm a block to the beer garden. It's a good location. I can be on a bot bus on 2nd Road in probably 30 seconds or on Beach Road in about a minute. So it's a good location regardless of what else is here. The kitchen or the restaurant, they have a kitchen here and a restaurant, but they're closed right now. So there's not going to be a breakfast. I think ordinarily there is a breakfast option. And the fact that the kitchen's closed, I was going to get lunch here. So we'll have to go out and find something. I want to kind of get the whole feeling of being on this Soi for the day, for the night. So we'll find something to eat here somewhere. But I'm really impressed with the room. I like the fact that they have an elevator. They were very nice at the front desk. And in that restaurant, there also was a bar. So there's that as well. So I asked him what time the show starts. Online, it says 9 o'clock. One thing says 9, one thing says 9:30. So I asked him, he tells me 10. We'll see what it is tonight. Songkran's just finished, so the amount of people that were here last week I saw some postings here, and it looked like the place was full. It looked like there was just people everywhere. So, but I know it's not going to be like that tonight because it's Songkran's over. But anyway, let's go down and look around and find something to eat. Thank you. So I didn't have to go far. Just right around the corner. So I'm on Soi 13.4, or the old Soi Pattaya 2. And literally just a minute's walk. And I found a couple places. There was one called Sue's Place. It said Mexican food, but it was kind of all dark inside. And across the street was a kebab place, Turkish kebab. And it looked very inviting. It kind of has a newness to it. It may have been here for years. Maybe it's remodeled. I'm not sure. But it does look new. And there was 2 ladies sitting out front. So I'm going to have a kebab. Ordered a chicken kebab and some fries. And I haven't not had anything to eat all day. And literally, I'm sitting here. Look, I'm set. I can literally see right down there to the beach. I got a waterfront view. I'm probably no more than, I don't know, 80 feet or so from Beach Road in the sand down there. Indian restaurant over here too. Maybe I should have had Indian food. Anyway, we'll make do with the kebab. We'll see how it is. We'll take a look at it when it comes out. Okay, thank you. Yeah. So already you'll see they've got the red carpet rolled out for me. That's what they do here at night. They kind of block this road off. 13.5 is just this little elbow road. And they're going to block that off. It kind of becomes a little bit of a walking street. And they put tables out here. I'll show you. Tables and chairs. And both sides of the road. So you see there's no room for traffic. But what there is room for in the middle is a little bit of a show. So that's what we're here to see. So I just went across the street from the hotel to a place called the Copa, and that's where they have a show for sure at 9:30. I even reserved a table. I said, what's the best table in the house? There's no ticket to buy or anything like that. It's basically a free show. But he's given me a very good table that sits up a little high and dead center for the stage. So we should get to see all the frivolity going on. I'm not sure. The guy at the hotel told me a lot of times they'll have like people parading up and down the main street right here between the tables. He said he's not so sure about that because if it's not that busy, then they don't go all out and do those sorts of things. But we're at least going to be able to go inside and see the show that they put on and kind of learn about what that is and enjoy it. So we will be back this evening and I'll be wearing different clothing. I'll be wearing more suitable attire for an evening out. So it's nighttime. We've been around to a couple of the little places here. I guess my first observation is it's not as loud for starters as the rest of Pattaya. It's a more sedate type atmosphere, but it's very nice. It's a whole different place at night. It's all lit up. But the place we're at now, the Castro, that's the place that has the Cabaret Show, and it starts about an hour from now. So we've got front and center stage seats. We'll get ready to go in and see that. But we're just enjoying a cocktail. V got a snack. She's ordered some tuna sashimi. I think it's tuna. It might be salmon. The lighting here, it's hard to see. But she overdid it a little bit with the wasabi. So there's that. I've done it myself. But anyway, we'll first things first, let's go in and see the Cabaret Show.
Thank you for all of you guys to come and see the show tonight, and we really appreciate it that you guys coming every day. So thank you a lot for support our show in every day. Thank you so much.
So what a great show, I tell you. I lost track of how many different acts there were, just one after the other. The choreographed dancing, the lip sync, the costumes is all very well done. They're all great performers. You can really tell it's their passion. There's a performer inside of each and every one of them, and they're really doing what they want, even though they may have been born the wrong gender for the role they want to play on stage. In some cases, they did a great job, and I think they're true performers. So check them out. But great evening there. I met several subscribers, fans of the channel down there. We felt very welcome, and we had a good night. But the next morning came early, and it was time to go back up to the hill. So till next time, I gotta leave this episode right here. And as usual, I'll thank you for watching. And until next time, bye for now.